Hello? Hello, am I here? Are we here? Is anyone here? Uh, Hi. Happy Sunday. Let me guess. It's May 4th. Yeah, the Star Wars thing is today. Yeah. Or pre Cinco de Mayo as others put it. Hi everyone. Uh Fuck. I'm so annoyed right now. Um God, God, what a nightmare the last hour and a half was. Actually, like 2 hours. We'll go into that. But first, we gotta say hi. We gotta say hi. Welcome in, Control O. You went to the dentist, yeah? You were so brave about it. That's what's up. All right, we're gonna I guess hi Tiny Musi, but they're robots, so they don't get one. Generally speaking, can we go get out of here? All right. Hi, welcome in everyone. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Today we were supposed to go to the eye doctor. Not in real life, but on here in Blender. Um to my just chagrin, that's probably not the right word to use. Um I go to my other profile on my computer and I boot up VS Code to launch, Hishvadu and all that shit. It don't work. It don't work. I get a GYP error, right? Some permission stuff, and I'm like, all right, cool, cool. Let's kind of look at it, see what's up. Can't figure it out. Can't figure it out. And I also checked Snack Studio, and it is not able to look at my cameras that are connected. And I'm like, all right, cool, cool. What did I do wrong? What did Taimisi do wrong here? I um I was trying to do the smart thing a few days ago and set up a fucking ACL, an access control list on this computer for me and the other profiles I have. It seemed to be fine, and then it wasn't. And then I ran into permission errors and I didn't know how to fix them. And, 2 hours later, I ended up just unmounting the media drive that I store a lot of stuff on, like Git projects and Snack Studio and all that. Uh, Remake the mount. So now it's root user, owner and group, which is what it should be. Um, and yeah, now everything works again, generally speaking. I'm still having some problems, but yeah, so now I just don't even want to look at Blender, even though I set everything up for it. We'll do that next time, maybe. Or we'll do more of this. But for now we're just back in the witness. We're back in the witness. Uh I meant to probably do this on Wednesday, but that's alright. That is alright. I just don't have the capacity in my mind to work on Blender and after dealing with this shit. So we're just gonna game a bit and listen to some nice space music. You know, try to get through this gosh dang puzzle. Gosh darn, consarn it or something. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I had a good. The hell did I do yesterday? No, yesterday I was tired and my stomach hurt. Um, I went to a show on Friday and we had dinner. It was nice, nice time with my family. And then I woke up Saturday and I was like, damn, headache, nausea. I thought it was like morning sickness, but obviously not. Did I press something over there? Oh, there's two entry points. Great. But yeah, so that's why we didn't go yesterday. Um, I just was not feeling it, but I was productive. I got some stuff done on what would you call this one? Secret project number 2, I think. Maybe it's 3. It might be 3 because Klonk's project was number 1. And then Tilly from Malphon was number 2. These are print projects, 30 print projects. And now we're on 3, I guess, for an unnamed person. Uh, and then I've got like 3 more secret projects. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. We're working through it. We got time. We got time. But that's what I got going on. But now we're in this, and despite not getting the thing, I do know what this means. When these shapes are kind of tilted, it means you can do that. You can rotate them, I think, is what it is. So like, oh, this is actually gonna be so weird. Actually, no. Do we just have it from there? Because like you can do. So if we're starting here, we can also start up here. Oh yeah, we should get the exit. That's right. Actually, how do these work? Okay, good. It's solved, doesn't. Right, because that's doing compass. You have to like make the shape. So for this, can we do? So we need to have an exit point. So like, can we do like up over? Hmm. No, that doesn't actually work because it's that way. We can't flip it. I think that's the issue. That we can only rotate it on the circular axis. Um. So if you're like that, can we do up, over, up? No, hold on. Bing, bing. This doesn't have to be, as long as the shape is satisfied, that's like what matters, isn't it? So, sticking my tongue out does that. So like what up to? Don't want to step on that. Over, down. Oh, but it's, oh, it's a mirror one. I forgot. How do we reset this? Oh, it's the thing on this? Yeah. Shit. I forgot it was mirrored. So going up that way just blocks our exit. So we actually can't go up. Let's just go over. Then, yeah, right, isn't that simple? Then up. No. Excuse me. This is not that simple. This doesn't actually make the shape we want. I feel like I need to draw this. So my guy's freaking out. What the fuck? So... maybe I see it? It's in the center. Because, like, that whole block could technically be the thing, right? So we need to... how's it encompassed? Is that... do over... Oh, that's weird. That's not the whole line. Like, going all the way up. Yeah, okay. See, this is so weird. Like... Because, like, some of them, like, is taking the black and white and separating into their own groups. And then, like, this is making the shape, but it's not encompassed, right? Because, like, we have the top and bottom, they're just, like, trying to mime here, like, wedged together. That might be the trick for that other puzzle we were struggling with. Oh, excellent. Okay, don't forget about that. What is up here? Oh, there's the laser up here, or the big box, as it were. Yeah, yeah. What the fuck is that? Okay, this looks hard. Wow. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. So, like... No, that... Because that... You can't double back. And over here... And then, like, you... And then... No, because we could do, like... Like that. Then how do we get these guys? Because you can't be rotated, so you need to be all of those. So maybe we're blocked up here, so it's kind of just the same thing, except I took a detour. Yeah, of course not. Unless there's a way to get down there. Now let's kind of exhaust our options, maybe. Looks like if you do that... I guess that technically works. But like what? You're like that. No. I'm seeing the possibilities here. The possibilities, even. Is that works for those? Man, these shapes are like... They don't... The shapes still confuse me, because, like... They need to exist, but they don't need to be the only things, right? So I don't really understand. Because, like, if we're making this guy, like that gives us that guy's shape. Actually, hold on. Does this give us the feedback even? No, they don't even flash. Why don't they even flash for us? It's annoying. Like, we can't break you. That's kind of the problem. So maybe it does have to be like that. It's like up and over to here. Like that, I don't know. Those get separate. Although I guess you'd have to then do that to then really block them off. Then you have to go up here. And you can be rotated. So I guess technically we have a column there, so like this whole guy would satisfy. feel like that was really close. This whole guy would satisfy is a funny phrase. Right, because like, yeah, that works. Unless I'm just not understanding the shapes puzzle again. Right, and then like this. No. All the way up. Capture you. Oh, right. Oh, is it because wait, did we do that last time? No, we did this, right? Except that doesn't work. How did we just do this? That was like this, then like that. So again, that gives us the top one. And then this guy. Why not? Yeah, because we can't break that. Do they have to be separate? Maybe we need to go back to the tutorial area also. That's nice. Can I jump from here? Man. This game don't let you jump anywhere. It's no fun. No fun allowed. Where are we going? Oh wait, this area is still locked. Wait, what? Nothing in here? I guess not. Right. Because we entered here. This guy's like, no, you can't come through. Well, I guess I can. And then, alright. Yep. And this leads back. Although we didn't solve this, so... So it's nothing. Alright, we'll figure that one out later. Did we go up here? This is just, yeah. I'll look over. I guess we never did this, though. These are all blocked. Oh. Okay, this is... Huh. Oh, fuck you. Okay. No, that's... That is a fucker? What the hell? Okay. So we go... I wish I could jump on... Straight. I need pen and paper, don't I? Gardening stream? Something like that. Liquid cake? Welcome in. More like pathing our hedge maze or something. Hope you're doing well. We were going to go to the eye doctor, but there were problems. There were many computer problems, so now we're just gaming. So up, hold up, left, up, right, straight. Okay, I think we can kind of infer this. Like this guy. No. Yeah, something like that. I do kind of like this, but at the same time I'm like, what the fuck? Door. Hello, Zilly. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Well, that's one for those who knock, maybe. I don't know. Wow, okay, there's a lot of options here. So, there's no... Why are you angry? Oh, I'm angry because I tried to do the smart thing with like Linux file permissions, or I guess more specifically entire drive permissions, because I have a media drive that I keep a lot of stuff on to share between, my main account on this computer and my streamer account, their profile, I guess. And I tried to set up ACLs and they seemed like they were fine, and then they weren't. And then I had like 1,000 permission issues trying to do all my startup things today. I spent like 2 hours unfucking everything. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of angry about that. It is entirely my fault, of course, but I can still be angry. And I wanted to do Blender things, and now I'm like, I don't have the wherewithal now to necessarily do that. Also, this one's like, huh? No, is this a grass thing? Because you just go straight right. If this isn't valid, yeah, okay. Why? Should make a streamer account on my computer eventually. It's a good, I like it. It's a good separation of personalities, right? Don't get grassed on, I'll try. The effort of having a relog would end me. What is your password, like 88 characters? 88 million characters? I have a semi-long password, but that's like especially normal. Also, oh wait, okay, hold on. Are these the same, maybe? But yeah, I just do it because like, I obviously wouldn't want to have like all my personal bookmarks, like in Firefox or something, out on here, revealing all my information. It's one extra hurdle for a person that keeps tripping over them. So a Firefox profile and that's it. Gotcha. When whole hog and just have just a stream PC. Yeah, I could do that. I have a whole other like computer that can stream in my living room that I use as like kind of a media center if I have like people over, but that's like it. I could definitely like use that. It also has Pop OS on it, which is nice. I'm really not sure about this one. I feel like there's something missing. When a file manager docs my clear name cost of doing business. I have over the past, I don't know, maybe 5 years, have elected to not use my name in like any profile naming scheme. Like I use like I think it's funny. I use human, literally just human for like my personal profile, and then streamer for the streaming profile. And the joke is you're not a streamers aren't human or something. I don't know. Maybe. I think it's funny. Yes, we can just go. Oh man. Just because it might randomly show a recent file, it might be clarity name resume. Yeah. That's definitely a problem. I would definitely not want that. I don't know what clue to go off of based on this guy, because these are different. Like this is not a template for this one. Ooh, those hints, those are squares. I do the previous one. Previous one's based on the blocking, right? So like there's only one way to go on this one, and that's how kind of discerns there's only one solution. So, you know, up, left, up, uh, right, zigzag, and that's what it is. But this one doesn't have anything blocking you. So I'm like, what do we have to look at to kind of understand? No, you're good, you're good. Oh, I didn't pin the thing. Yeah, again, light backseating to heavy if I ask for it is welcome here. There is something. I'm looking at the grass, and I feel like that's a red herring. Maybe the roses? No, that seems too nuanced. There is something, okay. I mean, yeah, there's gotta be something for all of them, right? Should look at the grass, okay. So I was on to something, yeah, okay. So it could be like, so like this, and then like this. I guess maybe like the large patches. But there's a large patch there. Interesting. Hmm. Because, well, no, because there's no grass here, right? So, like, you could just go straight. The thing is, there's large grass here and here. Unless... Hmm. Well, maybe that is it, because that is a larger patch of it. So maybe it's all the way straight, and then up. This would be... having a hard time. It's more obvious than this. Smile. Yeah. I'm probably just thinking too hard into it. But also, I hate how this is rotated also, because the start point is tripping me. Because we're in the bend. Yeah, we're in the bend, okay. I'm kind of trying to, like, conflate the two. Straight. Oh, the rotations on these did my head in. Yeah, it's like, it's a little tricky. But it's kind of like it's the outward bow. And then we go on one. And maybe like something like that. I don't know. So let's try a couple things here. Oh, hold on. Was it the first bend? Yeah, it's the first bend. What are you aiming to do here? Kind of, like, I guess my thought is you follow the grass where it's maybe thickest or something. So, like, you're starting off and you're coming in here and you get this patch here. So this could be like, go this way, but you can't really double back. Seems awfully vague. Yeah. I'm not totally sure what to go on, though. Unless, like, it's the corner patches. Yeah. I want something where it's much clearer what's right and wrong. Much clearer. Alright, let's just look around then. You have the hedges. Start there. Oh, well, no, because this only runs along this edge. That's just the door. Unless that is, like, the clear indicator. that's just the cable. Where it's much clearer what's right and wrong. Much clearer. I don't really know what would be clearer here. Seems very opaque, really. I'm rotating this in my head. So there's those two, yeah. So there's that and that. And well, if we look at the shape of this. I don't think the shape really helps us. Pretty unsubtle. I'll take unsubtle because I'm I'm definitely not grasping it based on what it's showing, you know. So like I was like, oh, we got 5 flowers here. Does that mean something? We got grass. Does that mean something? With respect to grass, what? Oh, hey. Welcome in, Brighter Malphon. Thank you for 10 months. Good to see you witnessing with your eyes. Yeah, sorry we weren't at the eye doctor, Malf. We were in Linux hell, and I was like, I don't want to look at Blender. I don't want to look at Blender right now. I wanna struggle with puzzle game. Respect the grass. What property must the start of the path have? It would seem like it's just straight and right. Unless you immediately turn and then there's grass here. Um, like the bit between the gate, which you have to go through. Huh. I forgive you, thank you. I appreciate it. With respect to grass, what property must the start of the path have? Bit between the gates. Oh. Oh. Maybe I see what you're slamming down here. Okay, hold on. Is that feasible? No, not there. I see it now. Okay, but what was that? What was that that we just did? Yeah, and it's okay. Yeah, it's the well-trodden path. I see. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, oh gosh, can I even draw this? As I'm like doing it, like up, right, up, left. Wait, sorry. Yeah, it's a little hard to see. I don't even know if it's really like, because if you look like this, well, I guess it's kind of got blotches. That's not really that intermixed. Yeah, this definitely has more of like that whiting. Kind of. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Enjoy this section, by the way. I think it's my favorite part. Have you played this? I didn't think you had. Up, right. Large chunks of it. Oh, okay. I didn't really peg you as a puzzler, Malphon. I like the obelisk a lot. I still don't. Your one hint on the obelisks, I'm like, intriguing, intriguing. Hand on chin, the thinker pose. I'm like, I don't actually know what this is supposed to mean. Up, right, up, left. Then I'm trying to like draw this on a scratch pad. Then what? Right, up. Or no. Wait, no. No, we don't go right. We go. Oh, god damn it. I enjoy puzzles, but I struggle a lot on them now. You should play Blueprints. You should probably play Blueprints, maybe. Now that I know you enjoy puzzle games, I honestly didn't think you did. Um, maybe offline, maybe. All right, so up and then right, up, and then actually not left. Go right. And then right again. Up. Straight. This drawing is not going to help me at any point whatsoever. I give up on this one. Just got too stupid. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I like this. So, okay. So what would that actually be? So it'd be like, what? It was like this, and then like that, and like that? Yeah, okay. I think the way you chat while streaming would make puzzling super hard. Right at the side, yeah, but puzzles need the forward cap. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I do like that. That's clever. That's clever. And thank you for the assist, liquid cake. Oh, that's open now. So now this one doesn't have that. This one's just gravel. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Sneeze pervert? Yeah. I don't want to hurt anyone's ears, but I gotta do my actual sneeze one of these days. So I think I mentioned it. Like, I think there's definitely a thing about how loud or like the way your parents sneeze that affects how you sneeze. And my dad would sneeze so goddamn loud, and now I also just sneeze incredibly loudly. You sneeze like a father. Yeah, yeah. That's what I found horrifyingly hard, considering how easy it basically is. I sneeze in triples. I've always found that fascinating. I have a coworker who does that. It's interesting if it's like you sneeze once and then it activates that sneeze response just again somehow. It's maybe like based on your nasal geometry or something. Or finally hard considering how easily it basically is. It's not like the first or second one. Let's actually look at it. So we start here and then hang on. Perspective. Yes. Okay. How easy it basically is. Let's look around. Let's take a look. Is there anything out here that kind of helps us? Probably not. There's no flowers on this one. No, that's fucking nothing, probably. Oh, we can go in here now, though. I'll figure this out. It's not even easy. Wait a minute. Wait. No, no fucking shot. Also, was this always here? Is this always here? What is this? Okay, now we'll worry about... Wait, this is how you got in here? Yeah. Yeah, right, okay. I totally forgot how we got to this place. No, is this... No way this is actually just the first puzzles. Right? Because this one isn't. No, they're different shapes. They're different shapes. It's about to be like, wow, that's crazy. I can't even fucking do this one now. Wait, is it? Hold up. Well, no, they'd be like mirrored on their axis. No, it's definitely different. Although, hold on. Because the fact that they let you look up here, I'm like, is it? Kind of. Unless everything is just the first puzzles in a sense, yeah. So I'm wondering if like they map like pathwise, and I need to like go and snip photos of these. That is possible. Yeah, so how would we solve this guy? Oh. It's audio. It's audio, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I like that. I don't know what path I just took, but at least we understand it. Okay, fuck. Alright. So, I need more paper. Hold on. Ugh. Wow, I really just, like, fly off there. Need to reset my guy. Hold on. Really in a resting pose? I know you can... You got that way faster. Where's next studio? Modules. Let's, reset. Very good. Yeah, I don't know. I just like noticed that the gravel sound changed. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to need a lot of paper for this one, but definitely probably good. So I kind of want to draw it. I have graph paper too. So what do we got here? Got a circle. And then I don't even know how many units this is. What is this, like four? Four squares, sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 6. 6 by 6. Why not? And then what? You're like 3. Let's split. Then, sorry, I can't see what I'm doing, but hopefully you understand. You go like that, and then 2, and then over. You're kind of, this is like a rough approximation, actually. This isn't even ideal. Oh, I fucked this all up. So this is like, am I even in frame of my camera? What's happening? Just doesn't like the angle I'm taking up, I don't think. Yeah, I guess looking down kind of breaks it. Yeah, so that's like way too big. Whatever, I don't care. And then you're split in twain. Mark Twain. God rest their soul or something. I'm doing this really badly. And you're like that. Okay, well, I think I got the point across for myself. Okay, so we did up. That's wrong. So we want to go right. That's wrong. Hello, Kinski. Then we go up here. Hope you're doing well. We're listening. We're sounding. No, we're listening to sound. Actually, are both these right? Hold on. So we went right and we went up. I hope you're not sounding. I think that's TOS. I mean, only if you show it, right? Like you just like you can do anything on stream that's not shown. Isn't that thumb mode? Yeah, a little bit. I need to like I should probably shade smooth this model. I never did that, and you see all the fucking geometry. I don't really care though. It's fine. So we went right and we went up. And I guess we go and then right again. And then up. And this way and then down. I assume that was intentional. I mean intentional and also like, you know, I'm not a blender you know, PhD, right? Oh wow, I did this totally wrong, didn't I? This and this. Okay. I think I kind of understand what we did. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, it's like the PS what, 2 style, I think is what Mickey Noon described it as. Which is, you know, it's fair. It's valid. It's really just low poly is what I was going after. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We were not at the eye doctor today. We got lost in Linux bullshit. So we were very late, and I was like, whatever. Witness time. Now this one, are you gonna be a combination of the two? No. Notice any sound difference here? Although, I guess going back from this, there's only on one way, so like... Hmm. I don't know if I can necessarily discern a beaten path either. So you have to go straight, right. You have two options. So we go this way. Down. Like that. Hmm. You're not even... Is that even correct? Or are you wrong? Not sure I remember this one either. Yeah. Why do I feel like... No, that shape isn't right. Because, like... Yeah, because you can't even go straight up. But on that, it says you can. Is this like avoiding what it says you can do, maybe? Because, like, we can do... Yeah, obviously this would not work. So you go up, right, right. Yeah, because then you're in that center path. And then you can go... If you go up one... No. Okay. Very weird. You should do that right. I probably didn't. Right, because like right, then up, then right, over. Did I not do that? Ah, thank you. Saving grace. Did that even... Did that even help us? Did that... Was that even progression for anything? Except for like the center gates? Oh, what the fuck? I guess is I don't even know. Is that even a shortcut? Or... Alright, well... Or we leveled up our IQ, I guess, and our problem solving skills, and I'll put that on my... Ooh, black paint. Wait, that's a guy. This is like a body. They spilt our man. All over the fucking cobblestone. Huh. A lot of that's going on here, I guess. What? Did I do all that for nothing? What is this? What am I supposed to be seeing here? Schlump? Yeah. Huh? Now I'm just confused. Unless this is like some perspective shit. I don't know. You can do both sides and it has an AND gate in the middle or something? I don't know. It's puzzle off cables. Yeah, they got these cables, but they were like all connecting to each other. Alright, because this guy went out and connected to you, and then you connect to, I assume this guy, right? To you, do you connect to anything? I don't think so. I don't think you connect to anything. No, it just terminates here. Now you can go up this way. No, these just open the gates to like let you run around. Yeah. And then I open this shortcut till I go back. Unless like this is for something else later. I don't actually know. Because this whole thing, like you can look up here. For whatever good this does. It's one of those huge brain games I see. Welcome in, Vera. Good to see you. Yeah, a little bit of a huge brain. Maybe not that huge yet. We're trying to figure out what was the purpose of me doing these hedge mages, because they didn't seem to unlock anything important. Unless I made the puzzle up there easier, but I doubt it, because that puzzle looks hard as shit. We need to go back to the shapes area, because I still don't fully grasp how they work, I don't think. Or I guess like more how they can merge together. No, this still looks fucking hard. Oh, hey. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I see. No, fuck you. No, what? I didn't want to open Obsidian today. Where's Obsidian? I need my notes. I need me notes. Well now, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. What do we put this under? Hurley, hedge maze. Hedge maze, okay. Let's go grab these. Let's go grab these. So I'm not inferring that from 20 miles above. It is not possible. Let's remember the order of them, actually. So, like, Sorry, I'm making a new note here. Hedge. Actually, I think, can I grab you? Are you on main 2 selector? Where are you at? This guy? Yeah, that guy. That guy right there. Brighter bot font with the exclamation point cock. What the hell? The hell? I should have tiny me so he'd fucking kill you. No, I'm kidding. Not in the real. But yeah, bot combat actually might be funny. I'm gonna write that down. Like Prod should open up the Thunderdome for all the bots out here. It's a bit too close to bright bot. Well, you can't change it now. Just re-upping the semi-perms, gotcha. I'll need to remember what all of these actually go to. Center. Can I alt-tab? Jesus Christ. They're all different actually, so I guess that wouldn't be that much of an issue. Can I man this? Yeah. Yeah. Good job at the dentist. I think I need to go to the dentist soon. Coming up on July, I think. I think that's what my next one is. Remember to go to the dentist twice a year, fellas. Last thing you want is your teeth falling out of your head. That and the eye doctor. As many people don't do that either. And then they're like, why are my eyes bad? It's like, well, the ladies in chat, the babies rot. No, Kinski. They don't regrow. They don't come back. They're not like bones. You do the dentist have a cavity. Yeah, you gotta get that. You gotta get that shit checked out. Why do I feel like I copied 2 of these twice? Do we have 3 here? That one, and that one, and that one. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got them all. Dentures are so slay. Dentures seem incredibly inconvenient. And also, I don't like the idea of gluing things to the inside of your mouth. Like, even if it is, dental glue. It just seems unpleasant. Also, sorry, we're in an ad right now. But I'm like going. We're late. We're just gonna schmooze through this, you know. So fucking run up these damn stairs. Okay, so how do we do this? Can I alt tab? I gotta resize these windows actually. Oh, that's way too small. Yeah, that's fine. As much as I like having a large monitor, it definitely makes things kind of awkward. So, oh gosh. So we're starting at that center. Um, hmm. Which one's which, I guess? Okay, so this guy here is bottom right. I like this really long, like, guy they got here. That's interesting. So you're bottom... Wait. Oh, and it's flipped too. Oh, fuck me. Okay. This is a hard one. Although I guess... Are you perspective on, actually? Think about it. No. No, you're not. you're not perspective on. So if we just start here and say we try this guy first. Oh, that's our, oh shit, we can't do that. We should need to go up first probably, and then, well, no, because we can, let's just like look at our pathing. So we can do this. So we do this guy, and then we out, in, out. Wait, no, that's not work though. Out. Oh, how do we cross back? Because surely it's, surely we have to do all of them, right? It's not just one? You must have to start down? Really? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, because that can be, and you fill that one, and you fill that one, and you fill, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I guess which one do we start with then? So, what's our bottom right here? It's this guy. Okay, alt tabbing is actually gonna make this kind of impossible. So, huh. But is that our exit or our entrance? It's technically, okay, I guess that doesn't matter, because we just have to fill the right thing, just like that. And then, no, I did that wrong, actually. Yes. So like this, like that, like this, like that. Yeah, so then we're here. And then, oh no. I might have to like intermittently screenshot this and and cheat hugely. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking alt tab. Large cheating happening. So that's that one, and then our next guy is which one? Not you, not you, you? Should probably just look at the screen. Wait, no, you made that one different. They made that one different. Because that was the second maze? It was the one that didn't have actually mapping correctly. I think it's okay to screenshot. It's not so different from pen and paper. Yeah, I'm just being I'm being silly. I don't really consider it cheating. Like, I mean, yeah, I could be writing this down on my graph paper, but the perspective makes that really awkward. So you're the one that was on the center bit, right? I think it was this guy. No, you look too much like one of the other ones, actually. This is actually confusing me hugely. It's got a Tetris L hole in the middle. I don't think any of these did, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. Wait, isn't this one we just did? Top left. Looks like the one above. Yeah. I think this is the one we just did, though, isn't it? No, it's not. No, I'm just crazy. I'm just going insane. Oh, okay. If we actually click back in. Yeah, so like that. Like that. Like this. Okay. And then you, what are you? I think this might be, well, no, because you're starting in a corner. I think that's actually the kind of the key, maybe. Yeah, you're this guy flipped on its side. Okay. So if we go in, this is like nauseating somehow. Right. Yeah. Then the last one would be, is it you? I think it is. So we go in. Oh god. You know how people, you know the whole aphantasia thing? I can imagine the apple. I can taste the apple even, right? Uh God, rotating images in your head is actually the worst thing ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's like we're going along the L side, and then yeah, you go up and like that, and then and then and then we don't touch the outside. We just do this, right? Oh, hell yeah. There's only one part of this, right? Or does the other one matter? Are you the laser? Stare directly into the laser beam. Oh, sounds kind of funky. I have Spotify playing. Is that it? Or are we crunching? Not because we've been alt tabbing so much also. So I'm kind of skip into the audio. I alt tabbed. It might just be Spotify. One sec. You did something for the alt tab. I don't know. I don't know. I turned Spotify off, I guess. Yay, laser. Also, that's like scary that they pathed it through this grating. 2 of how many? I don't know. Skippy now again. Is it me Skippy or the game Skippy? Is the game Skippy or is my audio Skippy? I'm not dropping frames. Yeah, similar to no, Angerfoot. But like, is it? It's game audio, not you. Okay. The witness is going through that. Your primary source. Let's see. You could try something real quick here, maybe. Instead of doing this here, probably hear it cut out for a second. Oh, no, that just deleted it entirely. What the fuck? Where'd it go in my audio thing? Oh, it's up here. Oh god. Man, Pipewire or not Pipewire, QPW Graphs has been like kind of a fucker today. What are you in here? I'm just gonna directly route it. Every 100 milliseconds of it or something. Does this sound better? I rerouted what it's going into first. Or is it the same? It's the same? Huh. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Sounds fine on my end. Because normally if the game... Normally if the game is choppy, I'll hear it too. If it's my mic, I won't, because I don't have monitor on. Kill that again. This might be dumb. What if I send it through Spotify? Now it's on the Spotify channel. Is that any better? It's probably a little quiet. Fixed? Weird. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for you guys. Hear the low drone of a laser. I don't have any filters on I have 3 audio channels. Or inputs. Primary sources, my mic, I guess Korg, and Spotify. Well, I guess I guess the game audio just won't be in the VOD now. That's okay. There's not much going on unless we like get another video. Do we even want to look at this? I thought this guy was for the laser. Oh. Oh, are you like the gigantic fucking clue? Actually? Wait, hold up. That probably actually makes sense. 'Cause you can go up. Dog, that's insane. How do you even do that? What? Oh, I see how it must be done. I don't know if I'm strong enough. It's like, what, you're up and over, then you grab it. So you're grabbing this guy. And you're up again, and then you're over. And you're like that. And what do you even do about this? I don't know. I actually solved this one. I think it's gotta be the things below, right? Like, oh, actually, hold on. But then I kind of lose it at this guy. This is where I lose the plot, I think. Because I know you definitively have to be like that. And then, I don't know. Something like that. Probably not. What looks wrong though? Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh yeah, I kind of see here. I don't really want to screenshot these. I'm just gonna try to draw them. Uh B and W together. B and W. Like BMW? I don't. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna try this. So like, how many grid spaces is this actually? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you do if you went live and you saw J-Blow in your chat? I'd be pretty starstruck. Like, I'm not like a super fan, but I'd be like, wow, the guy behind like really pivotal and puzzle games in my chat. That'd be nuts. So welcome in, Salad. Forest. God damn it. Do you okay? I don't know whether to call you Salad or Forest, and I want to call you Forest, but then I say Salad, and then I'm like tripping over my words. Do you have a preference? Because I feel like I'm wrong every time. Name is Forest. Okay, good. That's what I thought. But then I say Salad, and then I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm misnaming. I'm misnomering. I don't want to I don't want to misname. I'm drawing this way too fucking big. That's horrible. What did I just draw? I got pen all over my fingers now. The big puzzle is 8 high, and these are 4 each. They all start in a corner. This can't be as simple as just jamming them in. I think it can be as simple as jamming them in. But okay, I also have a friend who calls me Rachel for some reason. That there's got to be a story behind that, but I won't pry. Boop, up, and then over, and then down, and I'm drawing it too big again. Whatever, I don't care. Like that. Then what do you use? Like, boop. As long as I have the general shape, I can probably suss it out. Um, the bottom one's weird because that was a parallel. We don't have a parallel in here. Hmm. Because like I know like we probably need to just do this to get that center bit with the four, the 2 and 4. But how? How do we do? How do we do? Okay, okay, I got those generally shaped out. Can't be as simple. I don't know. I don't know. It could be as simple. Definitely the first one's kind of like, yeah, it's like that. And then what you come over, what you look all the way up, and then kind of do want to. No, that doesn't actually work. I don't actually work though. Do it. Oh, I guess we don't have to start. Well, no, we kind of do. We kind of fucking do actually. Huh. Because like you have to cover these. That's basically that shape. But then when you go all the way up, like it's all the way up. Crazy that J Blow put a puzzle that's just literally impossible to solve in the middle of the witness. Are you talking about this one, or is there actually one later on that's just impossible? So I imagine there's quite a few hard ones. I guess every puzzle I ever got stuck on is impossible. Yeah. I mean, they show you so many different ones that you don't have any of the context for early on. That's like, where do I even go to get this information? So that kind of solves that, kind of. But then this is like, so that's right. And then we can go down, and then no. It's a matter of these. Again, I'm just like so confused on if they actually have to be entirely their own system. If that makes sense. I almost don't want to do this. I want to go over back to the area with all the shapes. It kind of tells you how to do it. Unless this needs to be like within, like that. I'm not totally sure. We go down over. No. Man, what's going on with the waiting on that? Everyone went to the fucking dentist today. I mean, good on, good on you fellas, but like, damn, no one wanted to go and go to the moon. We'll come back to that guy. That guy's kind of a bastard. At least we got the laser. That I don't even know what that's for. Like, if we have the laser, what bonus unlock is that? I want to learn about shapes. Line ones have to be fully enclosed, but can be combined. Yeah, okay. That's what trips me up about them. Fully enclosed. I know they can be combined. The fully enclosed bit is like, what's going on here? What is going on here? How did we get there? That was the swamp area. Was that down this way? Should be some path to it. Yes. So we didn't get through this, and I was stuck on one of them. And I did, oh fuck, how do we do this again? That and that. Yeah, right. I should have, oh fuck. Oh, my ruin is coming. No, that's not right. I'm sorry. How did we do this again? All right, that's how we did that side. Oh, geez, my mouse is going everywhere. So we gotta do like I didn't think it had to be in it. Um, what did I just do here? There we go. I forgot only. I was thinking the only two there had to be within. Whoopsies. I was ranting about this last time on why this had to be so slow. We can enjoy this shrubbery as it goes across. Yeah, there is meaning to everything. Yeah, yeah. But does there need to be? That's kind of the question. So I was really stuck on this because like if we do that, well, that didn't satisfy any of them actually. It's like we can satisfy you, but we don't satisfy you. I think. How I did disclosure, I didn't look this puzzle up. I looked up like the concrete rules for this, for the shapes, and I've already forgot them. But I know like this one has to be combining them in some weird way I'm not seeing. But we can't have a column like here, because then this guy's not. They, it's not the block. It has because like again, looking at the other one, it's fully enclosed. Or by block I mean like the whole grid. Because you just can't do that. Actually, why did that one flash red? What am I missing? It's I know it's a player like a very simple one, but not quite. It has to be fully enclosed. If we do that, we don't. We only satisfy one. It's very weird. So again, like this guy makes sense to me, but then we miss out on the other one. Man. And then this one too. Because again, I couldn't figure out how do we enclose. Well, no, I swear there was one solution to this that looked like it made it work, but then just didn't. Because like you can't do that, and that's like what you kind of want. Yeah, none of them are satisfied. I feel like these should not be giving me as much trouble as they are. But here we are. Because like that gives us one. Then the other one. It doesn't even satisfy that. Moving things around in is really brain hurt at times. Yeah, it kind of is not great. Should even satisfy those two. It's like, how do you even block them off from each other? That's like the crazy thing. Well, that doesn't do it at all for that guy. Yeah. It has to surround the shape that it's making too, doesn't it? It's like the whole thing about it. Yeah. Mouse is going crazy. So like that. Because then that's still touching. Wait, unless. Nope. You know, for instance, that the threes must have a border that touches the middle two verticals. There's no way to fit them other than this is too small. Middle verticals of some columns. Okay. Excuse me. A little tired. Border that touches the two middle verticals. Hmm. Some columns. Yeah, because they're not enclosed. That will never work. Eliminate one column here, there, which helps a lot. Yeah. Of course, that'll never work. That'll never work. Bar must touch both left and right sides, so it has to be at the top or bottom or intersect the three. I thought it could intersect though. Unless I'm mistaken there. Hmm. Of course, that don't work. It don't do it. They can't intersect. They can't? I thought they could. I think the previous photo showed you this wasn't allowed. There is always the union. Ah. Oh. Wait a minute. Union of its component shapes. Uh, disjoint union? trying to trying to open my fifth eye here or something. They can't intersect. But don't you have to be inside here? How do we encapsulate this whole thing and be able to go up still? Unless um I'm thinking in my head, like, if they can't intersect, you'd have to have something like this, right? But then you still have two squares that aren't allowed. We can't block this off. Yeah. We could go from this, no, not really. Yeah, well, of course that wouldn't. But this guy, like, again, the shapes have to be within the shape, right? This kind of shape is the obvious kind of thing, but the break means it won't work, yeah. Because don't we still need this long square, like, within, or am I silly? And it's just like, I guess what I'm asking is the placement of the. I thought the placement of the shapes mattered in correlation to like how you shape like around them. It's like, for example, if this worked and we were able to go all the way down to the right, then back up, that long one have to do with them, but the shape themselves don't have to be over the shape symbol that defines them. Okay. So I'd have the symbol in the area enclosed. Okay. So god damn. Then you overlap. So why does this feel so impossible? Right. Because they overlap. That why can't they overlap? It's very irritating. Yeah, because that also won't do it. Up, over, and down. No, we can't do that there. So anything that crosses over just destroys it. Hmm. I want to look this up. I'm just not getting it. Is that allowed? Can I do this? Okay, hold on. So your job here is to make an area with non-overlapping 1 by 4, 3 by 1, 3 by 1 bits, which also contains the two middle bottom cells, the third up on the left. Doesn't have an outline through that broken line. Mm, yeah, like I understand what has to be done. It's just I cannot visualize it. I cannot visualize it with the constraints at hand. And obviously it's doable, but I just don't follow it. Yeah, yeah, it does do that. But like every time I do this, I'm like, how do we actually, unless like it has to be the bottom somehow. Which again, if we try to break that out, the bottom's weird because if you do the whole bottom row, it has to be like, huh. And then that's that. But that. Wait. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Okay. It's two solutions. Okay. I'm welcome in, Kahuna Tuna. Thank you for the resub. We're we're shapes here. Yeah, if your Drew also works. I believe you. I believe you implicitly. Okay. Conceptually. Conceptually, I am now following. I don't like it, but I'm following. Okay. So the exact same thing with a break in a different spot. Sure. Sure, buddy. So then we can't just do that again, right? But can we? Hold on. We do no, because you then intersects. Wait a second. We can't have extra. So what's our long guy? No, hold on. No, that's too much. That's too much. So 3 and 3. So that could give us 1. Then the long could be there. No, hold on. No, because you then no, because you would be interfering. Um, yeah, yeah. Okay, should probably drink some water. So moving it over 1, I guess. Let's think about ontologically. Was that I always forget. So that would then just mean we can't do that. But can we then go over 1 still? Then we have 4. And then no, because then we only have 1 satisfied. Unless we do no, because then that's too many. Why do all flash badly? Should, I thought that would satisfy 1 and 2, right? Hmm. Maybe this is like going from the top. Then, I don't think so. So can't easily tell you which specific ones are wrong. So this tells you all of them are. Uh, I thought some of them they would flash if they're the like the separation ones did. Like all the black or the white spots would flash. Yeah, no, because like this one does that. Because like if we do this, right? Those are satisfied. Also, can we actually do this one now? So we just have to have it inside They can't intersect. So different areas though. Ah, mm, fine. A valid point. Yes, how do we do this actually? 'Cause this one's weird. You drew a line between them? Yes, you're right. Does that mean these can overlap somehow? These not like hard and fast rules, maybe? That doesn't good now, because that has to be inside still. It's like you'd have to. Same rules here. Okay. Yeah, because it's just these four. That now there's one shape we did that eliminated down to two, but then I'm like, how do we still do this then? Which one was that? Was that like no, no, not that. We have no limiters here either, so that's like when you're thinking, are you trying to draw the lines or place the shape? Probably more along drawing the lines. I guess I'm like pathing oriented. I'm placing the shapes and trying to draw the lines. I think helps a lot, at least for me. I mean, that's probably that does sound like the more practical way to go about it. Because like visually, I can see the two shapes. Oh wait, can we flip them? Well, no, because it's the same thing. No, because that just doesn't work. Wait a minute. Here, for instance, the shapes only really have four possible ways to fit, and only one works. I see one way. I see one way right now. So we can't turn shapes yet. Excuse me. Cannot turn shapes. But then it's outside. Wait, no, because I'm doing it wrong. Imagine you have three Tetris blocks, taking two L's. I'm taking more than two L's right now. And also the erect penis block, as it's known in the business, and you have to jam them all in orientations there into a 4x4 grid. Yeah. But we can't. Can we? No, because we can't rotate them. God damn it. And they're in a manner where like they don't snap together. Right? No, not really. Well, I guess I can see one. So that's putting them that way. Foot to foot. Um, then the other way. How did we get that inside still? Got it. Okay. You're right. You're right. Look, okay, it really is about visualizing them. The shapes first. Oh my goodness, the freaking witness. Hello, Clonk. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, we were gonna do Blender things, and then I had Linux problems. Oh, this is pretty. And I decided puzzles were the cure to my anger. Oh hey. Clonk, you ever use ACLs? The like the permission access control list type deal? I was trying to set those up since I do like a multi-user thing on a share drive, and okay, yeah, I thought I did it right, and it turns out I did not, and I ran into like some bonkers problems. Yes, steal your mama. Yeah, if only it were that simple. I ended up just like remaking the mount point to like undo all the fuck ass nonsense I did. We got purple over here. Um, I'll deal with it later, I think. Who's this? I've said I've ACL'd, never in anger, only for some simple things. Not what you want. It seemed like I don't know. I was just we have a boat. What the hell's happening? Seemed rather scary. It's for what I read, it seemed like if you have multiple users and you want them to be able to edit the same files, I don't know that it sounded like that's what would be the use. So generally good enough. Way easy to understand. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have group set for some stuff. Like, I think the only group I ever needed, like, was required to make was like video, because there's some weird permissions for like cameras. And I'm all to one group and make the dir writable by them. That's kind of what it is right now, because like it's just set to owner is root, and then the group is user, and then everyone's in users. So what's happening here? Oh, so this is just like how we get around. That's pretty cool. Are these places we can get to normally without this? Set the group sticky bit. You can have new files main there automatically. Keep the group of the directory. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I gotta just like nail it down. Probably, is anything happening this weekend? No, it's already the weekend. Next weekend. I'll figure it out. I don't know if there's anywhere we want to go right now necessarily. Are we? Yeah, we're here. Yeah, it was very annoying. Also, I wasn't, I wasn't doing the ACLs in anger. It was the result of my actions that is what was quite angering. I can barely look down to even look at this. What's happening? Oh, can I not do this yet? No, we can. Right, so these are the one, okay. I know if they're angled, you can rotate. So, could technically do that. And then, oh, but then, yeah, ooh. Huh. That's odd. How do we fully encapsulate you? So you'd have to do like, oh no, that doesn't even work. Ah, clever. Okay. Me, me looking at my watch right now. Any minute. Any minute now. That's ads are in progress. Actually, perfect timing. It'll take 3 minutes for this to move the rest of the way. I'm gonna go stand up and get some more water. We'll be back once this is done moving. I'll actually leave it up. It's crazy though. It took exactly 3 minutes. Oh, I see. We have failed to do the rest of the puzzle. All right. All right. What's over here actually? Is this where we came from? I think it is. Does that mean this side's also it's not even powered yet? I guess we kind of sequence broke this, didn't we? Oh, okay. I don't know if I want this to be. So let's give it a minute. Unless this terminal is no, it's on. I assume that's yeah, that's like just how you turn it. Well, that's going to be annoying. So we need to turn the other way. Let's go back up. Have those always been changing color? Or is it just that one? Huh. I never noticed. Is this the right way? Yes. Okay. I'm getting this more and more as we go. So 3, 3, and 4. No overlapping, all encompassed. Okay. Can we? No, because then you're outside. Right. Well, actually, hold on. No, because that's. Yeah. Uh-huh. Then you're inside. We can, like, you basically never do that. Along the top. Because then you're always blocking the exit. If we go along the bottom here. Oh, no. No, I don't think so. Can we do something similar? Because if you do that, that's, yeah, this just doesn't work. So how do we get... No, because then you get blocked. 3 over 1, again, we can't do that. And that gives us... No, that don't work either. So what about... Oh no, because then that would... That one and that one. And then we can't get the 4, really. I keep thinking the 4 has to be vertical also, which is like tripping me up for some reason. Uh, yeah, so I don't know if we can do the bottom again. I don't really see how else you can get the 4 long without cutting. Cutting the others necessarily. You can't just do 1s and 2s. Shouldn't I? So how? So you can't do that. You can't do that again. If we capture you, no, wait, can we do uh right? Yeah. Okay. I was like in my head. It's like, is that actually accurate? Okay. I think he's got it. Don't be so confident just yet. I can prove I don't I don't have it. I can still prove I don't have it. Uh Now for the hard ones. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck. Okay. So now we're 5 by 5, I see. You're a vertical. I almost feel like our singleton square is the 4. Maybe. Got it? Okay. So if that's vertical 4 and 1 and 2. Okay. We have to entangle them still. Um well, shit. I see like a way, but like don't do it per se. Well, so if we do this, okay, gives us two. No, that's too many. No, because you have to be inside of it. Fuck. Okay. They're just so distant from each other. I feel like that's what's making this tricky. Ooh. Hold on quickly before I forget what that looks like. So 2, the 1, the 4, but it's plus, okay, it's 1 too many. Um, how do we resolve that? You have 3 singletons? Yeah. 3, 3? Hold on. There's only 1 extra singleton. How do we... 1 by 5, so 1 by 1 over the 1, 1 over the 2, and the 1 over the 5. I kind of see what you're saying. Whoops. Doing my horrible posture stance right now. uh, How do we make you? No, clearly not. I just want to look at this. It's a lot of introspection. So 4, 2, 1. So how do we reduce this by 1 count? While keeping everything inside. Oh, maybe we... So you can be 4... There we go. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, we were only. Yeah, that was only off by 1 necessarily, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? Three. So those 2 solutions again. 2. Neat. Yeah, it is cool at least that I guess, the multiple ways to think about these. You can get different things out. I should probably sit up straight. Oh, lock in or something. All right. So 3 and 3 and 2. My voice feel raspy. Ah, man. So again, it's the fucker with the guy at the end, right? Because you have to like exit with encapsulating it, sort of like that, but not like that, probably. Yeah. So maybe we, well, no, hold on. Getting ahead of ourselves. So up and over. So that could give us a 3. 3 vertical. And then like that would give us, if we capture, right? A 3, the tetramino, the 2, but not yet. Three. Now what am I doing? Like you kind of have, well, I guess we can go along the bottom first. So like, that goes 3. I guess no, because we can't cut, we can't separate them. So up. Wait, hold on, actually. No, because what the hell? How do we wrap you without, like, do we have to do this? Got this one. Quick on the draw, eh? Just gonna look at it. What a tease Mr. Blow is. I mean, it's in the name. So we got 3 there. I mean, obviously that won't work, but yeah, that's too many. Because again, like, I like this. I like this. This satisfies 3 of the 4. But, We can't enclose, you know? And like I do have to, yeah, they all have to be contiguous. So if we go around like this, well, that would satisfy, well, no, it wouldn't, because that's not, ah, yeah, because then you're not included. Unless, no, maybe, no. Mm, yeah, I don't think that's it. That's one extra. Trying to like put them all in the center for some reason, but that's probably would not work. It's really just how far apart they are that's kind of fucking me. Um, so they'll have to be in the same joinery. Yeah, I'll take a hint. Three. It's like you only weave it so many ways. I feel like going up and over this is like kind of way, maybe. Yeah, it's like way too many. way too many, because like I'm trying to make like the L on the bottom here, but I don't know if that's the way. I kind of see it like in the center, but then trying to double back and it just separates everything. I'm very fixated on going just top left and over. I'm not really sure though. So that just adds way too much. And then this doesn't really work. Because then you have one extra just kind of looped in here. Well, actually, no, unless, because that could be that could be that, and then, yeah, but then getting you. So that's one, and then that's three, and that's three, but then I have to, just have to wrap that inside. But it fits, but then you have one extra. Well, not even one extra, it's just cut out. Right, because you got so we do 2 and 3 and no, because you can't do that. It always blocks. So you do the 3 or 2 and 3, then opens. No, because that's too many. Three, 2, 3. Two too many. Right. Yeah. Well, no. Wait. Yeah, because then yeah, there's overlap. You can't do that. No, that doesn't. Because then you just have an odd. Well, does it? So it's 3 and 3. Yeah, no, because then that vertical doesn't matter. that just doesn't work either. This one is very tricky. This is a 3 and yeah, because yeah, it's all about if it was just like oh, that would always be too easy. Just covering the shapes and the bear thing. Excuse me. I will say I'm kind of like falling asleep here. I don't know. I think we'll leave this guy for the next time, maybe. This whole area too. So early, I want to get through this area specifically because like all the shape stuff is really important for later. Or well, not even for later. It's just like for the whole damn game. And that I want to go up there still. Yeah, is that? I do wonder if that's part of the other puzzle. Maybe it's flashing because didn't do the other part yet. It's like wrong still. I don't know. The other puzzle is crazy, although it should probably just be like the solutions to that side's 4 squares is what I would imagine. But with that, let's can I hit escape in this game? There we go. We're gonna figure out who to go to. Who's up here right now? Let's see. Before that, yeah. So what's going on next? What's going on next? So today, right? Like I said, it was supposed to be eyeball. We did not eyeball. Um, I want to play more. I want to do witness on Wednesdays. I want to start doing more weekday streams. And I'm thinking, of course, alliteration, right? Witness Wednesday. Um, my work schedule makes that a little hard since I'm usually at the office on Wednesdays. But this week we can actually probably do that. Or we do the eyeball thing again. Or not again, but we we just do it this time around. And then Friday we're starting a new segment uh, that I talked about during the docket the last time we docketed. We're doing Fish Friday. The first two are gonna be me. We're gonna do them solo. We're doing a crab. It's not a fish. It's from the ocean. It's a fish. A crab head to head. My sister gave me a can of artificial like vegetable based like imitation crab, and I have real crab, and we're gonna try them. See which one's better. I know which one will be better, frankly, because I've had it before. But yeah, it'll be fun, and we just like gonna hang out and talk about shit. But yeah, Witness Wednesday, Fish Friday. Goodness me, the alliteration. Dios mio. Yeah, and then yeah, so we might do eyeball. We might do eyeball Wednesday. Is what I'm getting at. Because I had it set up and I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I just gotta do it, right? Or at least have a basic idea of how it can be done, I should say. It's the larger thing. But with that, let's see. Let's see who a few choice options here. Have we rated Malf in a minute? I don't think we have. I think we'll give Malf on a raid here. Raid or your Malphon. Enter. Excellent. He's playing the Gungeon. The Gungeon. The Gungeon's a fantastic game. They're doing a second one. Also, for those aren't in the know, this coming Friday. Where's my fucking phone? I need a calendar. Hold on. Hold on. I'm stalling to get a calendar. Is it this Friday? Am I crazy? Yes. May 9th, he's doing his live 2D debut, so definitely be there for that as well. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out today for chat. I'm sorry it was so late. I think I'll try to rectify more of these permission issues. I think we're in a good spot now, and if I just don't touch anything, we'll be okay. So so with that, I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, a good work week, grinding away, toiling, and I hope to see you on Wednesday and Friday. All right. See you fellas later. Bye. Bye. Raid message with Joel. All right.